Good. We'll get him out. It'll be fine. One thing at a time.
We were so close.
One thing at a time.
Well, it looks like your Mr. Brandon Bardo has racked up quite the rap sheet.
Just tell us how much it'll be to get him out.
Don't you worry, my dear. I sure will. Now, officially, I don't know.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We've been here waiting for
Now,
at least...
hold on. Let me finish. I said officially I don't know. But I can make an educated guess. Here's a list of his charges with an estimation of how much it'll add to his bail.
What? That's 20 times what we made today. There's no way we can afford this.
These charges are ridiculous.
34 charges of invoking questionable language in the presence of a minor?
He can fight whatever charges he wants at his court date. But this is what we're looking at for now. On line 68, you'll see my fees.
Oh.
And there's something else. There's been word that the guy he hit is looking to block his release. He's going to tell the judge he's worried Bardo will come after him.
This is unbelievable. They can just make things up?
Welcome to the justice system. They say they've got proof he's got a history of violence.
My niece said those jackoffs were getting handsy with her when everything happened. Will that hold any weight with the judge?
I can't be sure. It's all hearsay. But Judge Phillips and I go way back. If you do want to spring for my deluxe package, I can make sure that he takes that information into consideration.
You're already bleeding us dry. How much more is the deluxe package?
Well, I happen to have a draft of that contract right here.
What?
Hold on a minute, Blake. Come on.
I can't. I can't.
Mel?
Now, you can always just let him sit tight for a while. Though the guys with the sharpest tongues usually have the worst time in the clink.
Wait, there are different charges on the first contract that aren't on the second.
Oh, that's right. As part of my deluxe package, I will drop the destruction of property charges from when Mr. Bardo kicked my sound equipment.
That has to be a conflict of interest.
You want to find another bail bondsman or pay the whole kit and caboodle yourself, be my guest. Come on, Mack. You're a damn cat. You always land on your feet.
I don't know if I can this time. Fine. How long until he's out?
Judge Phillips will be setting bails tomorrow morning. He loves his brunch with justice sessions. Once he's done his thing, I'll get the paperwork sorted out, and in no time at all, your guy will be as free as a bird. Easy peasy.
He better be. Mal! We're done. Mal?
Lengthy Tangent presents Peculiar Radio, created by J.K. Robbins, starring Lauryn Alvarez as Mallory Brimm, J.K. Robbins as Brandon Bardo, Alyssa Petrey as Mackenzie Mack Harrison, Kate Sheridan as Tamryn Woods, with Jamey Lewis as Gus Fotheringham, guest starring Merete Mohs as Mayor Francine Lamont, Max Gallo as Serge. Episode 11, The Birthday.
Bardo's probably getting his ass chewed out by Mallory, and that's why neither one has turned off the automation yet.
Are you telling me this or trying to convince yourself?
At this point, I don't know.
Look, whatever's happening up there, we're here now. Let's stop in to see our favorite barista, get some coffee for everyone, and then assess the situation.
When did you get to be so calm under pressure?
Pressure? I'm a woman on the internet with an active social media presence. This is cake.
Okay, fine. Let's go get some coffee. Morning, Eli.
Good morning.
Hey.
I don't think I've had the pleasure of seeing you two this early before. I have a few things left to do to set up, but did you want your usuals?
Yes, please. And for Bardo and Mallory, too.
Oh, sure.
So, have you seen either of them yet?
Not today, no.
Yeah, they're probably busy. It was a crazy weekend. You know what? I'm just gonna pop on up there to see if anyone's in.
Is everything all right?
Yeah? Why?
Well,
Oh, her? I mean, I guess we haven't been able to get hold of Mallory or Bardo, so she's probably worried something happened to them. And the stuff with the station isn't helping, but that's in-house business. Oh, sorry.
no problem.
It's so early.
Finally!
Did I actually answer the phone? Or am I just dreaming that I answered the phone?
Stella! You dream about me?
Wide awake now. Did you come up with any leads yet?
I sent you some links. Did you look at them?
Not yet.
Okay, well, ride or wait could be a reference to the horses in town. Maybe we should check with Chad the EMT.
Couldn't hurt.
Ooh. Shit.
What?
Mack just texted to say Bardo and Mallory aren't in the station. She wants me to come up and help her figure out how much time is left in automation and to check the schedule for today. God. Hold on. Okay. What about the deers?
Horses and deer?
Order up.
I am coming. God.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, that wasn't aimed at you. Aunt Z, Mack won't stop blowing up my phone.
Well, she also didn't pay before she took off.
Can't we just put these on the station's tab like we always do?
Actually, she closed the account. Said something about needing to tighten the budget.
What? Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just... Here, keep the change.
Thanks.
Tam? Hello? Tamryn?
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello?
Oh, hi. You must be Tamryn's friend.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I have a feeling she won't be gone for long.
Oh.
Oh my God, my brain today. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I was just trying to look up references to horses and deer, but the only thing I found was a newspaper photo of when Chad dressed his horse up as a reindeer for the holidays in 2017.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Hold on. Here's your coffee. I paid for it, by the way. Since you closed the account, you're welcome.
Oh, bite me. How much free coffee have you had the last few weeks? You can afford to buy once in a while.
I'm just saying, a little heads up would have been nice.
What the hell is this? Reasons the mayor sucks? Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Do you want to talk later, or...?
No, it's fine. We're fine. If we figure this out, it'll be worth it.
Okay. Maybe Ride or Wait is talking about intersections or stop signs. Oh dear, could just be Gus worrying about something. Was he in a crash in an intersection at some point?
Get off your phone and help me!
Ugh! Hold on again. What do you want?
I am trying to figure out how this works. I may have worked here a long time, but the financial side is just a teeny tiny bit different from the on-air side of things. Could you please help me out?
I answer the phones and get everyone coffee. Nobody lets me do anything else around here.
Are you telling me the whole time you've been here you haven't learned anything? Tell Stella you have to stop playing around and be an adult for once.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Tell your girlfriend you can flirt with each other later, when you aren't working.
I'm sorry. Just call me later.
What is your deal? I know you're stressed, but you don't have to be mean.
Oh, yeah? It sure seems to be the only thing that worked.
Really? Because it doesn't look like you've managed to do anything besides being a bitch.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give ourselves a crash course in radio broadcasting, and we're going to figure out what the next step is from there. Can you, pretty please, use your phone to figure out the basics of how to use some of this equipment? I will try to check the schedule and look for any content we can throw on automation in case we're close to running out for this block.
Fine. As long as I don't get yelled at for being on my phone again.
I'm sorry, I lost my cool.
Apology accepted. Why don't we just call Serge? He might be able to come in and...
Absolutely not.
Why not? We're clearly desperate.
On top of him being a total scumbag, that guy might actually be cursed. I kept my mouth shut for his first day shift on Saturday so you and Bardo could look for flash drive clues. And what happened?
What?
Bardo got arrested and we had to pay a huge fine. Right after Serge got hired, Gus died.
Are you seriously blaming him for all that?
No, I didn't say it was his fault. But if I were out playing cards and I started losing after someone sat next to me, I'd sure as hell change seats.
You're ridiculous.
Maybe I am. But get to work.
And the good Lord Jesse smiled down upon us and said, Yea, you needn't kneel before me, for I know you.
You got your whites, you got your colors, you got your delicates. Throw them all in together. This machine doesn't care. You just put it in there, start your wash cycle, and bim, bam, boom.
The recent study shows that the only thing addictive about cold exposure therapy, like cold plunging, is the need to tell people that you do it. Jesse raised one hand to calm them. I am he, said Jesse.
Did you see him punch that guy?
I heard he took that guy's nose clean off.
I like a take charge.
Hey, Eli?
Bardo! Ah, shit!
Easy there, Eli. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was wondering when you were gonna show up. Tamryn has...
Man, I really underestimated her. You know what she said after I punched Flex? Next time, let me take a crack at him. I mean...
God, Bardo, yeah, she's great. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side, but listen...
And who would have thought she was an undercover athlete? I mean, she's got a rocket for an arm.
Yeah, I heard they're thinking about using her arm in the next space mission, but Bardo...
Why are you so flustered? You know, if I learned anything from my time in the cooler over the weekend, it's to never take anything for granted. You know, slow down, appreciate every moment. Life is too precious to be speeding through...
Let the ice cream melt into that popcorn, and you've got a taste treat that can't be beat.
Did she plan this with you?
What's
the plan? She just didn't show up today.
Why are they playing an old Gus movie roundup?
By number 2. Weekend at Bernie's 2.
From 1993?
I was smiling the whole way
And why are those two yelling in the background? Where the hell is Mal? I figured she'd be on air doing the Merry Monday call-in due to my incarceration.
Your guess is as good as mine.
There's not many remakes that can claim this honor.
Plan?
That
She
can
has
be
like a
strong
whole
enough
block
to
and
reach
like
out
all
of its
the interviews and
predecessor's
stuff like
shadow
all lined up to
into
go.
the light.
Well, I
that
mean,
can
there's
plant
a ton
itself
of
firmly
binders on
into
her
the
desk.
zeitgeist
Maybe
of
we
modern
look at those.
culture.
Oh, that's gonna take forever.
It is. So that's
okay.
why it
Well,
gets
we gotta figure something out.
4.4 scoops
Gus
out
only
of
has
5
3 more movies
in
on
my
this roundup.
book. Now,
Yeah, and his taste is terrible.
Yeah, I better get up there and stat.
Sweet treat to
I'll be back later for my QC, Eli.
The next time you catch a flick, take a bucket of popcorn.
God, what the hell is... Jeez, that's a stupid place for a box.
Well, if it isn't Jailbird Bardo. Where the hell have you been? We paid your bail Saturday afternoon.
Uh-oh. I don't see a coffee cup. I don't think he's caffeinated yet.
So that's why it gets 4.4 scoops out of 5 in my book. Now, on to the final film.
Do neither of you understand what the term hot mic means?
I bet Aunt Z has been around a couple hot mics back in her heyday.
Come on, Tamryn. One, that was too easy, which I'm sure is what half of the mics also said.
Oh, fuck you, Bardo.
That's how you do it. But two, this is not how we should be running the station after what happened at the fair this weekend. I mean, where the hell is Mal? And who left that stupid package on the stairs? I almost biffed it running up here to play Mighty Mouse.
Easy, Bardo. We're just as confused as you are. The only answer I have for you is about that package. It's addressed to Mal from Gus.
Oh.
Dun dun dun. What a twist.
So you guys don't know where Mal is either?
No idea. We've been trying to figure that out all morning.
Yeah, I heard. Hell, the whole town heard. Again.
Oh, yeah. The hot mic.
So wait, you haven't heard from Mal since when?
Since we went to bail you out, I guess.
Shit.
You're telling me, B.
If I was Mallory, where would I go?
Probably not to jail.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think I might actually know. It's a bit of a long shot, but it's worth a check.
Is it, that, whatever hill, what'd you call it?
The Willow Hill?
Yeah, that's it. Willow Hill.
Wasn't my first guess, but that does make more sense. She, told you about that?
Wait, told you about what?
Yeah, why did she tell you about that?
No, I was asking you, Bardo.
Yeah, and I'm asking Tamryn.
Well...
And now I'm asking you too, Tammy.
I was asking Mallory if there were any places she'd recommend for taking someone on a date. And she couldn't really think of many. But she said her favorite spot to just sit and watch the city was this Willow Hill place.
A date? So, Bardo, if Willow Hill is Mallory's favorite spot for dates, how did you know about it already?
Because
she doesn't go on very many...
Yeah. See, there was,
dates.
Oh my god, you two didn't!
Not like that, we didn't. We went to dinner together one time, like the first year I was here. And she suggested that we go up to Willow Hill and... And nothing. And we watched a beautiful sunset in a place where bathrooms are non-existent, and the calamari I had for dinner decided it wasn't finished with me yet, so I excused myself, bolted down the hill, and ended up having to use the station's bathroom because the park lock there's up at sundown.
That was you!
Irritable Bardo syndrome.
Hardy fucking heart, ladies. Shall I go find our missing person, or do you want to keep making a mountain out of
Willow Hill?
Oh!
Thank you. Yeah, you go find her, and we'll hold down the fort. Tamryn, can you find any more of those movie roundups?
Oh, no, we're not going full auto. We've got to be doing news, weather, and traffic during weekdays.
Oh, I could do that. I keep asking Mal to let me on air, but she keeps saying no.
Yeah, I'm with Mal on this one. Nice try, kid.
Boo.
Well then, if Mal is missing and you're going to look for her and I need to get to my meeting with a potential sponsor, that leaves...
The new guy.
Dun dun dun. What a twist.
Nope. There's got to be another way.
Yeah, unless you want Miss Rhodes Scholar over here cracking the mic, it's got to be Serge. His number should be listed in the studio logbook. Just call and ask him to come in early.
Bardo, don't do this to me.
Mackenzie Harrison, swallow your damn pride and call the man. I'm sure he'd love to come in if you were the one asking.
That's what worries me.
Tell him he can field calls from the town's daywalkers and widen his scope from third shift workers and insomnia-riddled seniors. I don't know. I'll let you know if I find Mal. And don't worry about moving this death trap. I'm taking it with me.
Cold plunging. Quick fad or here to stay? This reporter is taking a hands-on approach, and I will be taking my first plunge later today.
Ooh-wee, Season 1 is coming to a close. Honestly, when I took this Ads FM announcer job, I thought it would be like a quick thing, but man, this season has 12 whole episodes that I had to work on. 12! So here's the penultimate Ads FM of Season 1 of Peculiar Radio.
Hey there, it's Abby Schriber, and I play Dr. Mindy Bars in Peculiar Radio. But I'm not Mindy right now, I'm just me, Abby. And myself and the rest of the cast and crew worked so hard to bring you this episode and this show. We would love your support at patreon.com/peculiarradio, where for as little as $5 a month, you get access to all of our bonus content, live events, merch, and more. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to us. And have a great rest of your day.
Wow, thank you for that real ad, Abby, and I will have a nice day. I think I might go for a nice stroll in the park. Maybe play a little spike ball, some disc golf, do a little slacklining. Anyways, that's enough out of this guy. Back to the show.
Morning, ladies.
Hey, Serge. Cool helmet.
Thanks. Gotta protect the old mine palace somehow.
What's the decal on the side?
Do you know who Betty Grable is?
That old lady at Shady Springs?
Who? Oh, no. That's Millie
Don't believe
Keen-
anything this smooth talker says, Tam.
Whoa there, Harrison. Are you still mad at me?
Do bears shit in the woods?
Funny story, actually. I was riding through northern Wyoming, and as I rounded a
Yes. Contrary to whatever stupid anecdote you were just laying down, I'm still mad at you.
Ooh, activate fly on the wall mode.
How can you still be mad? It's been over a decade. Possibly 2.
It's not so much an all-encompassing madness as it is an underlying sort of general seething. What, did you think I was looking out my window like an old sailor's wife, waiting for your return?
I mean, I told you I'd be back.
Yeah, but I thought a month or 2, not 20 years!
Okay. Even though you're kind of beating around the bush and not saying the thing, I think I know what the thing is now, and I feel like this won't get resolved anytime soon. So, can I have the keys for Giselle so I can go to Stella?
The only way I'm giving you the keys is if Stella is secretly harboring the second-to-last flash drive or knows its whereabouts. Because now that Bardo is questing after Mal and I'm heading off to my donor meeting, your responsibility is that flash drive.
So, if Stella knows where the missing flash drive is, you'll let me borrow Giselle?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't Australia's favorite cookie.
Hey, Stell, quick question. Do you know where the second-to-last flash drive is?
Ooh, I don't like this.
What? Did you lose it?
Oh, no, it's where you last saw it.
In your purse?
Yes, in my purse. See you soon, babes. Thanks.
You're so weird.
Tamryn, explain.
Promise not to get mad.
Tamryn!
Harrison, take a breath. Relax. We need to provide a welcoming environment for the youth.
Oh, shove that welcoming environment up your tailpipe.
I agree with Serge. I need a welcoming environment for my explanation.
See?
I'd love to introduce you to a friend of mine, Janet Kneecracker. I don't believe you two have met.
Welcoming environment.
Fine. Fine. Tamryn, can you please explain that little show you just put on?
This environment feels so much more welcoming. Well, at the carnival, I won a prize at the bottle throwing booth. I asked to get the stuffed otter, but I ended up being given a stuffed ice cream cone. At first, I was like, what the hell? But then the guy running the booth, who turned out to be the barista's dad, but that's a sidebar of its own, he insisted I would want the ice cream cone. So he hands it over, and there's a secret pouch. I unzip the pouch, and ta-da!
You've had it this whole time?
Harrison, welcoming.
Tamryn, have you been in possession of that flash drive ever since Bardo got arrested, and this is the first I'm hearing about it?
Yes, but Stella and I wanted to solve the riddle before telling you I found it. Because you know how you get all stressed out with riddles? I wanted to give you a solved flash drive, to ease your mind a bit.
That's very thoughtful, Tamryn. You had your lovely aunt's best interest in mind. But sometimes clear communication is the best course of action in a relationship. When you know something the other person doesn't, and you actively hide it from them, you could be causing the other person undue harm. What I'm trying to say is, you should have told your aunt about the flash drive.
Wait, now you're on her side?
No sides. I've just learned throughout my life, especially more recently, how important communication is.
Serge is right, Tam. I appreciate you trying to solve it on your own, but it would have been nice to know you found it days ago. I was worried we were still missing 2.
I'm sorry. So, keys?
You little shit. I hope you know you're not getting off scot-free for this little stunt. Here.
Thanks. Don't wait up.
Don't wait up. It's like 11 a.m.
Bye, Serge. Bye, Auntie.
Wait, how the hell am I going to get home after my meeting?
Tell you what, come back here after your meeting. I'll throw on some Gordon Chase and then I can run you home. I'll be back to the station faster than you can say communistic canard.
Only if you let me drive.
I'm just fine holding on to you from behind. Again.
Oh, fuck off and get to work.
That's how I bankrolled my 20s. Bye, Aunt Z.
Okay. This hill, it's a very big hill. It just keeps going. Oh, God. Oh. I think the coffee is making this worse. How the hell do people do this?
On your right, buddy.
Whoa!
You're taking up the whole trail, you jerk!
How am I in worse shape than Dinky Davis? This is embarrassing. Wait a second. Wait. Why do I know that sound? What was that? That's a western meadowlark? Yeah, she called it the call of the western meadowlark.
Say, what?
Do western meadowlarks ever migrate east?
Western meadowlarks migrate east. Searching. I found it on the web. Check this out. The migration patterns of the western meadowlark go as far north as northwestern Alberta.
Okay.
As far south as northern Mexico. As far west as the Pacific coast of California. And as far east as the Mississippi River.
The suckers don't go past the Mississippi. It's gotta be Mal. Oh, I gotta run up this hill. Oh, God. Oh, damn you, Kate Bush. Oh, Hounds was a great album, though. Oh. Mal. Mallory. Oh, Mal.
How'd you find me?
Western Meadowlark. Gave it away.
You remembered. No, I'm still upset with you. We almost had it, Bardo. No, we did have it. We finally had the money we needed to see us through the licensing fees, and then you had to go and just ruin it. What are you thinking?
Happy birthday, Mal.
Seriously, Bardo, you can return whatever that is. It's probably just some re-gifted book.
It's from Gus. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
So, did you quit?
No. I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this point. Can't afford the license renewal. Can't find the stupid flash drives.
Okay, you gotta come back, Mal. I don't know if you've been listening to the radio today, but Mack and Tam aren't the good morning duo you'd hope for in this situation.
What? Why weren't you on? Wait, who's there now?
Okay, Serge is, and it's a convoluted story.
Seems to be the case these days.
Yeah. They didn't release me until just this morning.
You've been locked up since the sesquicentennial?
Well, I figured you liked birds so much I'd do my best to imitate the North American jailbird for your birthday. Huh?
Stupid joke. Stupid joke.
That it was. And that I am. And sorry one at that.
Spare me the self-pity, Bardo.
Okay. when I've run off the heart and soul of the station with my questionable temper,
idiotic judgment,
misguided act of testosterone-fueled chivalry,
sure, whatever,
then I feel that warrants a bit of verbal seppuku with a sincere apology.
I'm waiting. For the apology.
Oh.
And it better be goddamn sincere.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I definitely messed things up. And I am sorry. I mean, I fucked it all up with the best of intentions, but didn't consider the consequences. I didn't think it would put us fiscally back at square one. I mean, I didn't think it could have put the station in more jeopardy than it was already in. I'm sorry, Mallory. I didn't think. And I certainly didn't think it would snuff out the Scoop's own guiding light. I mean, you are that light, Mal. And we need that light. I need that light.
It's tough, always having to be the light, Bardo.
I don't doubt that.
Where's my light, huh? Where's my light, Bardo? Where is he?
He's still with us, Mal. I mean, in every corner of the station, on every switch and every dial in the studio. I mean, he's literally on every tape in the storage closet. And when you think about it, with this ridiculous flash drive hunt, I mean, he's all around town. Gus is with us, everywhere.
And what happens when they take over the station? Huh? Where will he be then?
I refuse to give them that privilege.
That's easier said than done.
Yeah, but we're not done yet, Mallory. I mean, we still got a job to do. Well, I mean, I still have a job to do. I don't know about you, but I won't let them take the life I've built in this city away from me. I mean, regardless of how miserable I may seem sometimes, I can't let them win when there's still time to pull this off. So, what do you say?
Birds sing after a storm.
What does that mean?
Gus used to say that if a bird can sing after a storm, we should at least be able to enjoy the daylight we hold inside ourselves. I didn't know you had it in you, Bardo.
What?
Light. Thank you for that.
Does this mean you'll come back to the station?
It means you've given me something to think about.
I can respect that.
It means a lot.
You're welcome. I honestly don't know how to respond to that right now,
No. I mean, recognizing my bird call, it means a lot.
I might not listen to the station as much as I should, but I listen to you.
Thank you, Brandon.
You're welcome, Miss Brimm.
Call you in the morning?
Just call the station. I'll put you on air and we can talk about meat sweats or whatever you had on that morning topic list of yours. Potato.
At least it isn't calamari.
Touche.
Goodbye, Bardo.
I'm going. I'm going.
So, what have you got for me now, Chief? A wooden parakeet with black spots on its wings? Wait, this is another... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Frosty glass of Pop's acorn milk happy birthday to me. Oh, now for a bonus round of flash drive madness. 3 files, and they're numbered. Let's see, a video, a compressed folder, and another video. What's behind door number 1? Of course you're behind door number 1.
Happy birthday! Happiest of birthdays to you, my dear Mallory Brimm. I never thought I'd see the day when my little bird would turn 30. Knows right. Oh, I am terribly sorry that I'm unable to be with you today, to be able to give you this gift in person, along with a big hug.
Aww.
Take a look at the attached folder before you watch the next video. When you open it, you will find the Mallory Brimm Ham Radio Broadcast Collection. Every single one of your broadcasts, even ones I didn't get to hear myself for years.
What?
Decades,
How?
anyway. But through online ham radio and tape trading forums, I was able to piece it all together for you. Well, for me, to be honest, but I thought you'd appreciate it just as well. For posterity's sake, and to witness plain as day your teenage dream bloom into a reality. Oh, take a listen to the one marked First Mailbag, and come back to the next video. I'll wait.
Gus, I can't believe you've recorded all of these.
And that, of course, is the sound of the largest of the corvids that we all know and love, the common raven. And if you sped that up 10 times faster, it sounds like their Australian cousins, the apostle birds. These corvine outliers are named apostle birds because there's always at least 12 of them in a group. Watch out, Hugin and Munin. Make way for Perez and Zira. Anyway, I'm excited for this next segment, if not a little nervous. Last month, I had mentioned I got a P.O. box for the show, and I've been giving out the address at the end of each broadcast of Brambling with Brimm. Well, I've got mail! I haven't looked at any of it yet, so let's dive in together, shall we? Let's see... coupons. More coupons. Makes me wonder if the Postal Service is in cahoots with big junk mail to keep the lights on. Oh! Someone sent what looks like an old trading card with a bramble on it. Will's cigarettes. Okay. Thank you, anonymous listener. And we've got one actual letter. Oh, let's see who this is from. Wow. It's from a radio station. On what looks to be the official stationery of 93.3 WSCP FM, The Scoop. Cool. Dear Mallory Brimm, if you'd like to read this on the air, by all means, go right ahead. If at any time you wish to stop, it is your show after all. Thanks, Mr. Scoop. I am reaching out to you because I've been listening to your show from afar
for quite some time now, during which you have used your voice to educate us and entertain us. You've opened up a window into your world, inviting us to look inside, and in doing so, inspiring us to look out towards the sky. You have shown the world time and time again that you have what it takes in a world that has already arbitrarily taken so much from you. Every so often, the Scoop does something special for the broadcasting community. In previous years, we've donated to struggling college broadcasting departments, promoted ham radio clubs in high schools across the country, held radiothons for independent stations under financial duress. But this time, we're going to do something different and focus on unlocking human potential. Now, a task such as this
should prove to be incredibly difficult, but in your case, The potential has already been unlocked and spilling across the airways for years. So it is with great honor on behalf of the Scoop to bestow upon you a full offer of admittance to Ames Technical for your associate's degree. Is this real? I can't afford to, hold on, let me read the rest of this, listeners. All right. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Fotheringham. I'm so happy that I opened up a window for you. You just opened up a cage for me, so yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll be in contact soon. And that concludes today's mailbag segment, and let's be honest, this week's edition of Brambling with Brimm. This is Mallory Brimm signing off. Oh, wow.
That letter changed my life. I can't believe you kept all of these. Actually, yes, I can. You big softy. What do you have to say for yourself, huh?
Did you finish listening to the first mailbag broadcast of Brambling with Brimm? Such a clever title, but you were always clever from the beginning. And you've grown into an amazingly talented woman who I can only suspect will make big moves in the near future. Oh, you're doing it. You've been doing it, making your childhood dreams of running a radio station come true. You're flying, little bird. You're soaring above the clouds. Soaring, soaring, soaring in circles. You're the only one that can see the sun. See the sun. Oh, see the daughter. Like when we went to the beach. You remember the beach? The beach?
Beach? The staff's never been to the beach. What are you talking about, Gus?
This was for your birthday, 17th. I must confess, I'm a little foggy these days. That's right. Keep following your instincts, little bird. If you find yourself faltering, just close your eyes and click on any of these old broadcasts of yours. You will hear a young woman who knows exactly what to do, and it will all click into place. I hope your 30th birthday is one for the books, my dear Mallory. And if that means just staying in and reading, well then so be it. It's your birthday, and you deserve whatever you want. All my love. Take care.
Hey, Gus, did you get the updated sponsorship script for tonight?
Looking good on this end, Mallory. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in to Credits FM. That was episode 11 of Peculiar Radio called The Birthday, starring Lauryn Alvarez as Mallory Brimm, J.K. Robbins as Brandon Bardo, Alyssa Petrey as Mackenzie Mack Harrison, Kate Sheridan as Tamryn Woods, with Jamey Lewis as Gus Fotheringham, guest starring Max Gallo as Serge. Also featuring D. Henry Hanson as Eli the Barista, Garret Moore as Blake Ivory, James McGowan as Dinky Davis, Jordan Kalina as What Up?, Rose Hahn as Stella. Additional voices: Abigail Schriber, Anthony Romanelli, J.K. Robbins, Jordan Horbin, Lane Lewis, Lindsay Fawn, Marcia Dunbar, Merete Mohs, Tony Jackson, and Tyler Hyrchuk. Directed by Jordan Kalina. Assistant direction by D. Henry Hanson and Alyssa Petrey. Written by J.K. Robbins, Merete Mohs, Scott R. McKinley, and Tyler Hyrchuk. Theme song by Alex Berner. Composing by Alex Berner and Dan Lesniak. Sound design and engineering by James McGowan, Lindsay Fawn, Merete Mohs, and Tyler Hyrchuk. Assistant sound design by Alyssa Petrey and Jamey Lewis. Casting by Max Gallo. Produced by Lindsay Fawn, Tyler Hyrchuk, and Merete Mohs. Production coordination by Merete Mohs. Executive production by Alyssa Esteban. And I'm Anthony Romanelli for Credits FM. Many would agree, the creative genius behind much of Peculiar Radio.
Anthony, dinner's ready. Come downstairs.
Ma, I told you not to barge in tonight. I'm recording for the show.
Oh, right. Your little radio show.
Yeah, okay, little radio show. We are listened to in 21 countries.
Yeah? How about 21 kicks in the ass if you're not downstairs in 2 minutes?
Yeah, okay, all right, fine. Pain in the ass.
What did you just call me?
Ma, I was just joking. Ow! 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 Okay, I'm sorry. Ow! Ow!